Okay. Let's see how this goes, shall we? From one chaotic nightmare to another. Oh yes, I was on an escort mission. And I was murder melee. I kill. Can you? Thanks. Nothing in either of those, unfortunately. What is the goal here? Get to floor 2. Okay. Pretty seemingly simple, at least. Why is my fucking gun equipped? God damn it. That's very inconvenient that my gun was equipped. Oh well. H, right? It's just a minor wound, it's gonna heal itself. Cool. That is fine by me. He's surrendered. Isn't that nice? It's kind of fucked up. Okay. I'm maybe gonna get an actual collection of armor and stuff here, which would be brilliant. I also definitely need more weaponry. That was clearly a problem. Sure, I need more of those. I need more of those as well. Brilliant. I will take the SMG. Can use this to get that repaired a little bit. Same thing there. Okie dokie. I'm pretty sure chest armor I just had an absolute shit ton of. So I'm not that concerned about that specifically. Don't really care about any of this stuff. The glass I will keep. Reinforced vest actually has 2 vest size and has some defensiveness. That seems pretty good to me. Repairs with rags and rusty metal as well. Speaking of which, I do want those springs. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use this to get the level up, and then I'm going to yoink those. Oh, I can attack twice instead. I do less damage, but I have more accuracy. Cool. Oh, that's a friendly dude. Well, that's good, because that probably means it's just friendly dudes over here. At least down there. Well, my escort target just killed themselves, so... There's not really a lot I can do about that when they just decide to stand in the fucking fire, is there? Why can you not attack this person? Okay. Sure. I just wasn't allowed to do anything there that entire time. Well, that's fun. And thus the cycle continues, I suppose. Oh no. Just would not let me do anything at all. It's really fucking annoying. Well, I guess I don't want to be here anymore, because there's no missions, so I guess I go to the moon? It looks like both of those missions would have ended by the time I get there. Probably produced all those sorbents already. I have indeed. They're completely free, so I might as well just make like a bajillion of them.
You are go for the orbit. Roger. In.
Okay. Bunch of stationary turrets. Let me open up my notes, so I've got that as well. What did I actively need right now? Ledgers, toolboxes, ore cargo, work clothes. Isn't anything they work on. Cloning system, driller, a research station, prototype blueprint, armor case, gun bag mag. So nothing these guys have, seemingly. Okay. What do they want from me? They can have all this stuff, sure. So I can grab 2 of these things, the basic production chips, or just 1 of them. Because I really need more stuff that I can produce. It would be super helpful. An SR-78 assault rifle. Isn't that this thing? No, that's the Rogue. Okay, what is the SR-78? It's not one I've got. It loads in 797. Seems pretty good. To be honest. I would need a lens to be able to build it. Just not something I've seen so far. Okay. Dilfy were my friends, that I remember. Sunlight Coven were kind of also my friends. So that one's a bit unfortunate. That mission is also like really simple. Ugh, excuse me. Hopefully simple enough that I can do this again. Let's try an Eclipse Blades. And then go with a melee weapon. This is definitely the most in terms of damage. Take one of those pistols with me. In case I do need to engage someone at some range. I'm going to be against Sunlight Coven. Just check what weapons they have. Shotgun. So 12 gauge and slug seem to be the majority of what I should be concerned about here. Which I can see damage on. Lacerating and blunt is what I want to be building armor for. That stuff from the last mission was so good as well. Very upsetting. The first one and the third one is what I want. Oh, that's good. Gives both. That also gives both. This one gives both. That one gives both, but more. Another proper backpack. While I still have one remaining. Guess I'll take that vest. I never even got to use the like flash grenade that I had. Okie dokie. Then I want meds. Take one first aid as well. Take the sorbent for the infection and stuff. Hopefully. Not something that's relevant. Is that what you get for doing the mission? Voxola, the like first mission they give you where you basically go and take retaliation for the fact that the people attacked you, because I failed that mission. And if it's not that, I do not remember, to be honest. Snipe on the ship? Oh, I don't remember. Not in the slightest. Give it to a company, get a starter kit. Oh! No, I don't recall. I think that's the lot. If I still have it, that would be good. It would. What is it? Ancom data? I assume it's in this one. It's in there, I can't see it. I don't have a clue. It's got a blue circle on it. I don't think I have it anymore. Sadly. Oh well. Okay. Come on. You got this, man. You can do this. I believe in you, mister. May your melee weapon carry us to glorious victory. He's got 2 AP. Gonna go here. Oops. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Let's go here, so I'm behind the cover. Guy's just beating the shit out of that thing, man.
I'll be happy in the future when I am what I want.
Control. Yes, good, good, good. You can throw the axe, can you? I do not remember that. Can you throw the axe? I know you can throw some of the melee weapons, but I thought they had a little thing that said, like, thrown on them. Okay, I do have a fracture. I am This fracture here. It seems like that's the lot of those enemies for the moment. Cool. Good. Honestly, I'll take that poisoning chance. I will happily take free ammo. I don't really need pistols. Or do I need human flesh? The Hydra could be good to have. I definitely want the armor plates. These I'm not all that fussed on. That can go. I don't care about that at all. Give me that. Well, I was right on my assumption of what stuff they would be using, so that's nice. I don't need any more fucking jackets, man. I don't think I like this because it's single load. Hey, Moxala, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this just clusterfuck. Ooh. Ooh. No, no. That's not one of the ones I've got on my list. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I legit want to cool down the pods. Already. Cool the capsule. Oh, it's back there as well. Oh, you glorious thing, you game. Thank you so much. Is this kindness I'm witnessing from you? Are you feeling well, game? I don't need the rubber. Oh, you piece of shit. You can't get there in time. Even if you're sprinting. That is free. Get behind this. And switch.
Stay calm. We can solve this.
That's okay. That's good. That's good. I thought I'd cleared myself. I am so goddamn happy that I upgraded that pistol, man. I'm so unbelievably delighted I upgraded that pistol. Get that bag out of here. If I get nothing else but these things from this mission, I am a happy chappy. Hello. Look at all these fuckers with their triple actions. Peekaboo! What? Oh, fuck. Please? You are failing me. What just happened to me? I have a radiation burn? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, fuck melee forever. Never again. That doesn't work. All I'm gonna do is lose more and more gear every time. Good to know. Hi, Francis. Francis, shall we, buddy? I can help French Compt against SBN. Didn't SBN have stuff I actually kind of cared about? It was this. And they have ammo that I like. I mean, I can't win any missions at the moment, so I might as well go with the more difficult one in the vague hopes that I somehow pull it out. Why not? You leveled up at all, my man? You have leveled up your CQC. That's it. Okay. Who am I against? I am against French cops. Who have the full suite, probably, as well. This is going to be. Oh, they have the backpacks as well, so I can nick them. Can I check Ancom? Sure. These guys? They don't really like me. Is there something in particular? I don't know. I still had it. Oh, would there been an option to give it? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, who knows? Well, I did get what I wanted, I suppose. I got those things out of that mission, so I can be happy for that. That's a very small amount of 797. It does do a lot of damage, though. Go for it, why not? I won't have a lot of ammo, but... Balls to the walls. I don't really have a lot of choice right now. None of these are going to be any better than what I've got, right? Yep. It's just if people use weird shit that I don't know about, like radiation damage on that last one. Like, what the fuck was that? Came out of goddamn nowhere. I don't have any proper good tac vests now, huh? Either. Shame. 0 laceration resistance. So buckshot is gonna rip me a new one. Good to know. Good to know. I do not need weapon parts. Springs would be good. As would rags. Okay. Definitely gonna take... Am I definitely gonna take one of you? I have a rapidly dwindling supply of you. I'm gonna take one of you. I don't think I want to take that much. 28 seems good. It's 2 reloads for the pistol. Oh, Bonk, bonk. You. Bring a morphine. I don't think I have anything to help with the addiction. We'll get to that problem if it happens. Medkit in your vest so you can use it quickly. It's probably better than this ammo, right? Getting out of inventory costs AP. Good point. And then just to check, I want to help SBN against French. Right? These guys don't like me. These guys are relatively neutral towards me. These guys do have morphine. They also have ammo that I care about. You guys have the chain, and that would be really good. This would also be really good. Okay, well. SBN it is. Find and destroy the cargo. Okay. The part of the Hexarchy? Besides the picture, the company shows what type of company it is. I think I am in such a position at the moment with my level of knowledge about the game that I'm just like, me dumb merc. Me help. Me pay, me help. I think you need to become a level of decent before you can start making decisions about stuff like that, right? Hey, Eugene, how are you? On the formal wall of text and chat. But there's too much information, right? To be able to absorb it all in one go, so I need to just slowly take it in. Ooh, my own rate! Go back around the corner. Go into sprint, go back up. He bled out, nice. I'll go with a normal action here. Cool. Get back around the corner. Do a little creepy. Can't see anything that's there. Okay. What do you guys got? This stuff is pretty nice. Armor-wise, this is single load, so it can go to hell. I'll take a set of this. I heard someone else move there. Okay. It's fine. That's okay. Just... screwed as far as 797 goes. That's okay. My hope was that I could use the 797 to at least get a good baseline, like, insertion on the mission to kill enough people. Dang. Oh. What'd you say about 797 again? I mean, it does more damage. Its accuracy is ass, though. I want to take it with me, but I don't think I want to use it right now. That's a, that's one of these, by the way. That's so fucking funny. Maybe you need it for trading? The minigun? I don't think so. The stuff that you need for trading, where it says like Beast 675, Gatling Gun 1, it usually says 1 out of X amount. If I need it for, oh, at least for upgrades. Maybe for trading is a different thing, but... Where did that land? My signal is lost? There's another jammer? Oh, it's right there. Craft a turret. Did the turrets have... How do I want to put this? Do they get better in some way, shape, or form? Because I used one on a mission before and it was dog shit. And the mission with the table was the MVP. Yeah, exactly. And then I died anyway, sadly. You have to put some kind of... You have to put it behind cover. Okay. Right, fair. $10 PM streams? What do you mean 10 PM? How am I? I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. Shotguns are really good in the early game. I had that for a while. And then I just started really struggling with them. I just couldn't make them work anymore. Nay, nay. He had a backpack. Oh. He had a fucking backpack. Bollocks. Hello. Hey, mates, how you doing? Oh, wait, I started streaming earlier? No? I've been streaming at this time, like, all month. Oh, that's reloading -2. That's what it does? That's so good. Nice. Great benefit. Longer then? Yeah, yeah. That I destroyed that guy's backpack? That hurts my soul. How was your work day? Did it go without issue? Yeah, good. Why did you go in? You don't normally, right? Yours or Mace's? Yours as well. I would like to get up to here. Grand. Still a little bit sneaky. So there is some peeps down there. Hi. And it takes 2 to reload. 2! We take 2 steps back, we turn around, we medkit for the regen. Oh! I'm fucking dead, man. I can't sprint, my leg's busted. Oh my god, I'm alive somehow. I got fucking like point blank shotgun to there. That man just Quasimorphed. Okay. You get to keep some of your free name, which is important. Sandblast and Prime Metal all day long. Gonna paintbrush it tomorrow. Very cool. Nice. Okay, I'm nearly down there. I cannot believe I'm fucking alive right now. Cheeky little shit. God, I love that vest. Oh, that's not good. Confusion? That's fine. Okay. It's fine. Everything is good. I would love to have that just to keep in my inventory. That would be brilliant. That's better than that is. That will be better than that is. Dropped it right next to the friggin' objective. Okay, this. I definitely want boots. And I definitely want the hat, I think. Those are the slots that I'm struggling for the most. Can refill that. I am getting a bit low on the old food. Oh, drugs. 2 glass shanks. I do need glass, so that's nice. I don't need any more rags. I would like to have a stacked worth though. Same with the plastic, I would like that. The rusty metal I'm not too fussed about. I would like this, and I would like the powder. Do my inventory like backwards to how it should be, and it's kind of pissing me the hell off, but screw it. Okay, good. Some juice. I would love some weapon parts. How many floors was this? 3? Okay, I'm kind of scared about the Quasimorphosis. I sadly do not know where the lift is yet. That's great to have one of. Oh, I need that. I need that real bad. Goodbye. Get out of here. That's so disgustingly, unbelievably amazing. Put these back in my inventory, put this in here. That is the only thing I need to be able to start making my own custom class. Well, and when I find out whatever resources it just requires of its own volition as well, but... that might be it. That might be the... It is indeedy. Fantastic. And my stuff's still on the high end. That's all good. Okay, I would like some weapon parts to be able to truck onto that at some point. Let's just do this real quick. Get that reloaded. Okay. I do have the morphine to hopefully pull this down slightly. That's a lot of fucking dudes.
I expect nothing less than perfection.
Okay.
Obviously, space was horrendous.
Oh god, the accuracy's so bad though. Okay, nothing around me. At least at the moment. That fucking dude just turned into one as well. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. That's handy. What does this do? This does piercing, this does blunt. It's not necessarily terribly useful at the moment, but good to know. Thank you. I am out. Oh, you motherfuckers. And then you both become fucking Quasimorphs as well. And I got fucking addicted to morphine. God damn it! They are immune to damage when they're transforming, unfortunately. Nay, backpack. I think I just need to, like, go, man. But I also really need to get rid of the fucking morphine addiction. I can disassemble this. There's more morphine in there. Okay, use this. Because this, one of these, hopefully, that puts Quasimorphosis down. I can use this. And immediately do this. This. Okay, we're down to grasp. Thank fuck for that. That was fantastic. Okay. Unfortunately, you two have been relegated to becoming a scientific station. I do want all of this bottom row here. Because the glass helps me make more morphine, and morphine is mainly how I'm dealing with Quasimorph at the moment. I do really need something that's going to get rid of my Quasimorph. I do have the time now. I can afford to loot all these bodies and attempt to find something. That helps my problem here. I want that ammo, but I don't have the frickin' inventory space. You need the sorbent. I don't need you. I'm gonna use this. It's not useful. That unfortunately is not it. That is fantastic to get right now. A human harvest. Thank you. Have some hearts. I appreciate it. Welcome. Good to see you. How are you? Once it gets too far, you'll be missing every shot. Oh god, is it that bad? Still going through the pain called Quasimorph? Yep. It is suffering. The backpack is too good. Excuse me? You discontinued, you got too tilted. Fair. Quasi Plumbum. Quasimorphosis goes down, 5% chance that I get alcoholism. Gonna try and remember that these are in here. Go back into RimWorld. Yeah, the modding. Gave that one away. Oh, why you gotta be a little dick? Huh? Right now you're torn between playing sci-fi and medieval. Sci-fi would keep the Quasimorph vibe going if you wanted that, but didn't want to suffer through Quasimorph, I suppose. Should I stab myself with this? I don't think so. Accuracy minus 10, 50% calorie consumption. Oh god. Why are you not doing this? Yeah, there's the elevator, that's really nice, but sadly I need to kill the package on this floor, which I've not done yet. Oh, what? Where the fuck did they come from? There was two. Oh, the lens. Oh. Shit. Well, my addiction's really high, so. That would be really good, that vest, but no. Why do none of you have the drugs I specifically need you to have? Isn't that a better vest than mine? My vest has an extra space. Don't I have sorbents? I have sorbents, but it doesn't do anything about the drug addiction, right? It's just poisoning and alcoholism. Yeah, an infection. It doesn't help with morphine addiction. Regular clothes. A separate station elevator? Why do none of you have the drugs I want? Or just more morphine. You know, feed it. Feed the problem. Why deal with the problem when feed the problem? You piece of shit, there you are. Running out of ammo again at this point? Oh, wank! It was over there the whole time! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking great. Right now? Okay, what happens when you get to 100%? Stealth is unavailable. My Quasimorph going up ludicrously quickly? No. Okay, we just got a wee bit of an addiction problem. But it's fine. No, don't do that. I just get really lucky. The thing spawns right next to me on the next floor. I instantly kill it and win. Okay, it might not be terribly too far away. Oh, the vision range down is so rough. Hunt stealth. I can't fucking stealth because I'm addicted to drugs. This is not going the way I need to go. How do I? Okay. Huh. That's funny. Mom knows how to to take advantage, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, okay. I am no longer well satiated. Okay. Oh, free summon. Do not want to eat that. Okay, there's some stuff going on in here. Did you have a Quasimorph problem? You got a different Quasimorph problem now. They would have melee weapons. Okay. I'm not particularly attached to this. It's like right here, yeah? Yeah. Get the fuck out. Don't miss! You missed, you're gonna have to fucking beat him to death. Yes. That gets the Quasimorph down. No fucking ammo? This person perfectly used all of the ammo they had? I have one bullet left. I know it does, but I felt like I had to because the like sprint accuracy reduction wasn't going to be as much as the thing in the way. The piece of terrain, you know? Oh! Dude, I have fucking nothing. I have 2 ammo left. Nay! I believe, run. You can do it. You can do it! Champion! No fucking way. Oh. Okay, that was funny as fuck. Oh, fantastic. A laser handgun. Oh. Hello, Triple Strike. Hello, Shinab. That was amazing. And I got stuff. Look at all that stuff. Yes. Stop. Oh. Oh. That's the best. It's just the best. What happened? The closest fucking mission I will ever do. Hopefully. I ran completely out of ammo. I was getting melee beat to death and I ran to the exit. Thank you for the bitsies, folks. God, I need a friggin' nap. And I got such good stuff from that mission. Yes. Upgrades. The genome enhancement module, the clone enhancement module. I can modify operator chips. Yes. Yes. Can immediately do the next upgrade as well. I can also get this, the modification of class chips. Which I can also get the next thing for. What was the clone one? Sorry, did I misunderstand this? Operator parameters for operator chips. I can get this. I can get this. Yes. The cloning one enables you to increase the clone's base stats. Oh, shit. Amazing. I can get ranks. Oh. So good. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, in the cloning thing. 500 hit points? I need guardsman clothing. One-time guardsman clothing. I also need a defib and a cloning control system. Cloning control system. I don't think I have a Percy yet. I also need a defib. I have all of this stuff on a sticky note on my other monitor, so that whenever I'm at stations, I don't have to go through all the menus over and over again. I can just be like, oh, okay, that's what I want. Oh no, this is Percy. Oh, with 500 health. That is silly. With the resist all. Oh, amazing. Amazing. I want you can change it to any of the ones you've got. Holy shit. Wait, is there just like... Obviously there's resource requirement, but... Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. This is RSI. Do the middle finger. Is there just no limit to this? Can I just keep going? Holy shit. It does become exponentially more expensive, huh? Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I would like to improve that person, though. The one who just ignores addiction. That's so nice. If I can just make you, like, good at shooting. How high does this go? Does this go to 100%? Yeah. The dream of every Quasimorph to make a clone into a Viltrumite. Valid. Have I tried melee Isabella? My melee attempts have gone less than stellar, shall we say, so far. No, I have not. The person I had doing melee was Percy. I could give you more health, which is your problem. And then you'd be amazing. Isabella's the best melee question. Best melee character, since if you're on a planet without Quasimorph. No weapons, just bare hands. She can eat human meat without the negatives. Everyone in this game is very willing to make other people consume other people. I've noticed this. I do not have any robots, no. I am remiss robots, currently. Feels no pain seems incredibly good as well. The amount of times where someone dies because they end up only having one a turn. All I would really need to do on you is level up your shooting accuracy. Is this upper cap somewhere? 9,000 out of 9. Okay. Let's just scroll this down. Bold genome messing. Am I interested in any story missions? I don't know what story missions there is, to be honest. The only story mission I know that there was the like civil resistance or whatever they're called attacked me. So I attacked them back, but then I may have done a little bit of the whoopsie and died on that mission, and then it disappeared. Medical components times 10. It's mind chips, right? Yeah, mind chips. Mind chips times 9. I need bio waste containers times 4. And thermal containers times 4. I should be able to do this like little bit by little bit, but I would love to get this person to be... Because, like, max pain threshold is irrelevant if you don't feel pain, right? Less crit, if I can get your accuracy and your health up and stuff, you could be really fucking helpful, mister. Okay, research. A list of class development projects. You can select a class, replace its perks with the perks of any other unlocked class. The development price increases exponentially. Depending on the number of perks being replaced, the number of projects is limited. Okay. Number of projects is limited. Because the Hades one, I really like. But I feel like this calorie consumption is maybe not the best. When you could have this bullshit. Hades is the best if you're looting and dragging stuff around, which I am always doing. Yeah, the top right one would be the other one I would get rid of, but I don't know what I would change it for either. Because this is great. This one is really good, especially since now I can directly influence people's dodge chance. This is fan-fucking-tastic, right? That's like, it's less calorie consumption, which means more weight though, right? The knife one? This one? I mean, this one's really good for melee, right? But... I don't like it. A successful attack on me makes it so I do more damage. That's one of those things where I don't want. Terra Pack? Yeah, I saw that. The, is it this one over here? This. Which is crazy. Because the thing gets really powerful, right? Like the benefits that I assume the Quasimorphs only get. I hope it's not just in general enemies. I don't know. This might actually be a lot better than I'm giving it credit for. To be able to have this self-healing is so silly though. Or the first aid is also just so silly. I imagine it's not something I can do at the moment anyway. I nearly could! Oops. Not that, this. The number of perks +1, so this goes up to 3, or... Oh, I can switch out more than one perk. Okay. Number of projects? What if that will unlock this? Nope. Takes less time. I don't know what this is, but I would like this. That seems like it would be useful to not be slow as fuck. Because I'm kind of slow as fuck. Okay. Military unit. What thing is this under? This is under research. 1 times military unit. I need a cloning control and a military unit. 1 times cloning control plus 1 times military. You have to do it. You have to. Oh shit! Okay. This one is that why it says status blocked? 1 times fucking military unit. Jesus. I do need 10 of them, so I guess it makes sense. So nice. The fact that I can do this, does it count for people who've already gone on missions? Each kill grants 1 experience. Cool. You're being cloned because you got killed. Okay, so how do I check like story missions then? No, that's just telling me that they don't like me. Oh, is it this? The exclamation mark? Oh, it is still there. The top right one? This? The faction diplomacy, or this one? The diplomacy. Will it show up with something specifically? Because it doesn't show up with anything there. I might have to do the revenge mission first before it actually pops up. It might be because I've not finished this one. Potentially. I needed these. So I will buy them. Because why not? What is it that you would want? Stuff that I don't have much of. Okay. Oh, can I make the other thing now as well? This. If I fiddled with this and made this way better, I just don't have any good way to get 797. I need some way to get 797, man. I need the chip that allows me to produce it. Oh, and these require lenses as of themselves as well. Bugger. Never mind. I can get memory records from these guys. Thermal containers. I needed those as well. Pretty sure you can craft it. I don't think I had 797. Did I? No, I've only got these 2. Oh shit, no, you're so right! It's down there instead! Okay, good. Fantastic. Please proceed to do this. I need that shit so badly. Oh, make one of those weapons as well. Make this in here. This. You get a blueprint for a gun, you get the blueprint for the ammo. Oh. Cool. I need more lenses. This isn't the modified one, but I still want to make just a normal one. Let's cancel this. Yep. Because that's a very good point. I'm not using shotguns anyway. In fact, I don't think I have a single shotgun in my entire inventory. And I can do this. What are these disassembled into? Rusty parts. This becomes acid, okay. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna disassemble these. I have that minigun now as well. Forgot about that. In here, this. Ammo. Fantastic. Batteries go into acid and glass. That is helpful. So I can feed my drug addiction. I might as well go over here. It's so close.
And wait for us to come back home. Roger, out. You are going for the orbit. Roger, in.
Wait, what? That sounded like they gave me free shit. Did they give me free shit? Oh yeah, look at that. I got a gun. And some rusty parts. And some sorbent, potentially. Cute. Thanks, Daydream. Friends. Planet Bridge and Grasshopper Tech. Grasshopper are neutral with me. Okay. And Planet Bridge are also relatively neutral with me. Oh yeah, this. Can I tell what this is? A minor corporation. Minor corporation. Yeah, no. I don't like you. Criminal element? The Hexarchy are a group of corps that don't attack each other. Oh, okay. Planet Bridge was the one. No, I don't give a shit about you. You have nails, which do piercing, I think. I believe that is also piercing. And you are currently Tech 2? Let a bunch of them get to a lot of power, they get way too powerful. Right. Okay. Good to know. So I think I would help Grasshopper here. I think the only one I'm really allied to is Dilfy. Yeah. Dilfay, I should say. Dilfy. And that's mostly just because I had a bunch of really easy missions with them in a row, which were just free as fuck. So there was no reason not to take it, basically. Wait, no, I'm helping Grasshopper, right? Yes, which means I'm defensive. Protect the communications equipment. It is a control mission, okay? Grasshopper's your favorite for the Space Cowboys? Each their own. It's that same thing at the moment where I've not played enough of the game to have any particular feelings towards anyone, right? The only feeling I have is fuck the Civil Resistance, because they attacked my ship. So fuck them. That's it. That's all I care about. A Gatling gun might be fun. It's not a defense mission, though. It's a control mission, right? Yeah, which, if I remember correctly, control is where there's a bunch of, like, satellite dishes, and when you get to them, there's a small wave of enemies that get spawned in at that point. Do not know if I remember that correctly, but... I want to remember that that's the case. I wish I could have a filter here for, like, is chambered in 797 or is chambered in 0.42 or something. That would be really free nice. I think I'm bringing one of you friends. Still wondering what happened to the data. I didn't know it was a thing, so now you're making me wonder about it as well. Like, what did I do with it? Where did it go? These guys were, I think, a lot of Pierce. So I want Pierce resistance. Pierce? I put so much emphasis on that. I believe, anyway. It's just the same armor that I always wear. Gotta have my sexy backpack space. And the tack vest. The tack vest. -2 reload speed. Oh. Especially for this fucking thing. 5 reload is atrocious. Put 2 of those on. Put 1 on here. 1 down here. You haven't lost enough health. And then I can do this here. I don't have any armor repair kits, which is a problem. Going with a backpack full of backpacks, if only. Bring a blade to craft medkits. You need rags, plastic, and human meat. I don't really like that. This mission will have Quasimorph because it's not defense, right? So grab those things. You fucking human meat, like. I'd rather not. Is my man still going to be addicted to morphine? Or is he going to be fine now? I think I had something for nicotine addiction, right? Yeah. Sure fucking did. Oh, this goes down here. Silly bitty. They heal from addictions and wounds over time post-mission. Thank you very much. This does blunt damage, so I do not want blunt damage. This, I believe, does pierce, right? 0.42? Yeah. We'll bring you. Also, you sexy little thing, reload in 1 turn. Because I bumped the ever-loving shit out of you to be able to do that. Isn't as useful with my my thing, but that's fine. I think this seems good to me. I do want to go into here and check. Just cancel this real quick. What do I need to make these? I need ceramic plate. I still got a decent amount of plastic, so I don't really need any more plastic. I don't really need any more rags. I'm actually good on glass for the moment as well. So I don't really need any of that. I have tons of gunpowder now. Yeah, I've picked them up a few times. I've just, I've never, like, kept them in the long run, sadly. I've always ditched them for something else. Okay, springs. And... springs, rubber, armor plates. For generic resources. Ceramics if they appear. Oh, bollocks. Well, you're already all set up. It's fine. I want to do this one. Okay. Go there, wait for visitors, yep. This is what I remember it being. Oh, it is Somnia on this. Oh, no. It would say absent or something otherwise, wouldn't it? Somnia is just what it starts as. They're just having a snooze. You guys left any resources behind anywhere? What planet is this? It's a... space station off of the moon, I think. Off of Earth. Really? Look at you, well done, mister. Okay, calm the fuck down. I love that free AP so much. That free AP is actually really fucking helpful sometimes. That's confusion, so it's self-healing. The moon quasis may or may not have PS resistant. This is blunt. They are also resistant to blunt though. Oh, they're resistant to like everything other than special damage. Cool. What? Great job, move on. Explain that, hold on. What? You just sent a fucking robot after me. I guess I can keep the long blades. I do need to find the lift up still. Okay, good news. I'm out of almost all of my primary ammo already. Which is delightful. Dude, no! Stop with the people meat! $1,232 condition? Can't use this weapon after moving in a turn. It does shock damage. That seems amazing for the mission that I'm on right now. I don't need that. What do you load with? Batteries. I like those boots. A security drone is OP. I'm thinking I'm gonna cool down the thing here, to be honest. Because there's a lot of useful shit here. The hard to hit often have sniper weaponry. What a combo. Because what I can do is I can put these in here to know that I'm going to come back for them. Chuck these two into the pod. Mission control. I would like the pod, please. Right, there's a friend in there, so that room should be safe. Hey, buddies. In those go. Ooh, close. Sell that. The weapon parts I didn't need, the springs I do. I'm so glad this game tells you how much stuff you have in your inventory. That is incredibly helpful. So you don't end up having to like manually keep track of every single goddamn resource you have to know if you need to bring something back or not. I think I kind of want these boots, to be honest. Okay, now I just need to find the way out of this floor. Bearing in mind there can still be enemies on the map. All my stuff is tippity-toppity. Speaking of which, seems like that was the only guy. He went Quasi and then killed everyone, I guess. Well, that's even better than this is, right? Yeah. Grab those. Don't need any of this. I will grab the plastic that's on you. I don't really need the rags here. Oh my fucking massacre. Okay. That was not what I expected to walk through that door into, to be honest. Yes, please. I needed those for something else as well, I think. I don't really need the rags, so take those out. Didn't super need the plastic, but also I can just eat this at this point and you can take up that slot. That does seem to be the lot of them. Where the hell is the exit thing? Oh, you beautiful bastard. Hello. Some ammo stack count. Don't need that. You can switch for this, and I can actually reload my primary. There's dead people everywhere in this place. It's great, I didn't even have to do any fucking work. Could be down there, I suppose. I'm a bit scared about the Quasimorph. But I do have Siggy's on me. So I can manage that. That will be okay. Oh my god. Am I gonna win 2 missions in a row? Excuse me? The map shows you where to go, except for the times when it doesn't. Okay, it's down. Cool. Let's go straight to that. Okay, we got enemies in there. That's a thingy room. Yes, there is, and I want it so badly. Okay, these are just friends. Grand. Friends that are relatively close-ish to the objective as well. Which is nice. Probably too far away to do actually anything that would be helpful, but... This is the only entrance. Let's get to this point and then just hold this diagonal angle here. Where are they? Oh, they're probably fighting those dudes up there. They probably just killed the allies. Truly. Well done. Well done. Are these Quasis then? These guys are awesome, yeah. It's a shame they fucking died. Can you open the door? Aha! Quasimorph defeated by doorway. Dude, those guys went fucking hard. Look how many people they killed! Oh my god! Damn! They weren't fucking around. Military parts? That would be good. I don't think I need these anymore. Good to see if they've got arms or not. Sorry, like literal arms? Is it if their arm has been removed? Because I know that can happen. Sure, maybe I bring the food back. Or maybe this, because it is really good. Dude, these two went on a fucking rampage. Was an MG placed down? Did they place an MG and then the MG just killed everyone? Oh my god, there's even more corpses. I think they just placed an MG down and then it killed everyone. I think they placed a Quasimorph, actually. That's the worst fucking noise. It didn't die. This thing is crazy. Oh my god. This thing goes hard. Damn, I wrecked the terrain. Oh. Leaked. Also, my thing is too high right now. Dude, Thomas makes me feel like a god, yeah. That tracks with how that typically works. I can drop these because I can just make infinite of them for free. I think the rotten meat was what I needed, right? Is this ludicrousness? Sure, get drunk. Mission end. Get crunk. I would love to know, from what happened up here, how much of it was that turret killed one Quasimorph? Or it killed like one unit, it turned into a Quasimorph, and then just tore fucking ass. Just destroyed everything. So it does include the amount you currently have in your inventory, huh? Sorry, long blades. It just keeps going. They have to have just killed like one dude, and then it just kept going. It just stacked and stacked and stacked. A spare one of these is so good. I have so many melee repair kits, and I'm never even gonna use them. I want that thing. It's only 12 ammo. I can't put my vest into my vest? How dare you? Let me Tarkov my gear. I am very drunk. Yeah, so if you get 30% of the benefits of this, I would get 40% extra damage, 2% more resistance, and like 8% more health. Okay. Interesting. The downside is, you have to deal with the Quasimorphs. Okay, a submachine gun. I'm happy about that. That's great. Oh, these sexy, sexy bastards. Hell yeah. High HE grenades? As well? Okay, these guys are the best. What were they? The ones that you liked, right? Grasshopper? These guys are top tier. They just gave me so much good shit. I can sell and buy to them. They make weapons here. Yo, that has piercing. Has a 70% chance to pierce. Ooh. They have ledgers. Didn't I need a ledger for something? I do. Oh, if only we were better friends than we are. I would like one of these still. You only need 2 of these, and I don't need them yet. I also don't think I need these yet. The problem is I haven't wrote down the things that I already have. It's not going to get me enough, I don't think. Fuck it. Sell it. I want one of these. And I want one of these. No! You would recommend not selling or buying? Really? Until you have a really good relationship because of the extra charge. It's 2 ledgers. That's helpful. And specifically does allow me to do this. Which is legitimately amazing. So that's definitely worth it. That was the ledger. Now I need guardsman clothing and a data miner. Once you're good enough friends, the charge becomes a discount. I expected that, yeah. Guardsman clothing, data miner. 1 times, oopsie, that doesn't need to be bold. 1 times guardsman clothing. Pardon me. Plus 1 times data miner. Yes! After every completed mission, I additionally get 1 more resource, whatever that means. 2 more food or medicine, 2 more ammo, and a weapon or armor. That is so goddamn nice. Dude, I love the upgrades in this game, man. They're so good. They're so bloody useful. Okay, I think sadly, Earth is completely free of missions, so I have to go somewhere else. Venus has a lot of missions right now. Maybe go to Venus? It's not terribly too far away. Mars is quite far. These are all really far away. I think Venus seems like a solid choice. Let's go to this one that's got 4 missions on it at the moment. They probably won't be there by the time I arrive, but hey.
We can terminate orbit, sir. Confirm charge and go.
Let's make some more of that stuff, and then that's enough of that for now, because you are getting a wee bit silly there, mister. Make myself another morphine.
Your guidance has converged. You're looking good.
I do want to keep up on my production of these things. Oh, the rotten meat is for antibiotics. Oh, that's what it was for. And then I need the antibiotics for the first aid kits, which I could just make 5 of right now. I'm not using the antibiotics for anything, so why not, actually? Sure. Make myself another 5 of these, another 5 of these. Venus is the home of Texclan? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. Yes, they are. They can fuck off. I do not like them. Oh, this is a fun mission. I'll do this mission. This was not a fun mission. It became very bad very quickly. Okay. I am going to need more rags. I do not really need any more plastic, but I do need more rags. Is there anything else that I would like to have? Some gunpowder is always nice. Wouldn't be the end of the world. I still want armor plates and ceramic. Still want springs. Okay. Alrighty. Grasshopper against Daydream is just sad. Daydream are my best buds. Grasshopper, we just started to get along. Maybe I just don't get involved? I guess? I like Daydream just because they're at the bottom. That's my entire reasoning. They've got the least amount of power, and they're losing tech each week and losing power each week. I need to be friends with them. You don't do a mission as a coin flip? Right. The Civil Resistance versus Ancom. I would like to slap Ancom down a peg. Conversely, the Civil Resistance are fucking assholes. They attacked my goddamn ship. Maybe I helped them just to knock Ancom down a peg, though. Although, look at this armor. It kind of scares me that 3 of the Hexarchy are at the top. Like, right at the top. Now that you've made me aware of it, I am now scared. I mean, I gotta help my buds. They really don't have anything like that good, necessarily, but I gotta help me buds. They're me friends. They give me first aid kits. That's also Daydream? Jesus, stop picking on fucking Daydream. Poor Daydream. French conch. French Comte versus Forward. Dangerous health suppliers. Yeah, and everyone keeps beating them up. You don't beat up the medics. That's just fucked up. French Comte is independent. Yeah. Security. Yeah, they're like me, right? In a way. I think Corwood is also, right? Or are they not? Maybe. We don't get along. Me and these guys. We don't get along very well. Cord is a mining company, okay. I don't know if me and Cord would get along very well. No, we don't. Right, let's do this defense mission. I'm going to bring you because you feel no pain. And it's a defense mission, and defense missions are scary. We'll make you a scout. Do I bring this? How much 797 do I have? Oh my god. I mean, at that point, you got it, right? Your accuracy is going to be absolutely dog, though. Does it matter when you fire 8 bullets minimum? Oh god, it's so hungry. Who am I against? I am against Grasshopper. What do Grasshopper have? Grasshopper have... they are at Tech 2. Oh, but they could give me such good stuff. It's so poopy. That's Pierce, 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 and Blunt. Pierce and Blunt. For every consecutive... Yeah, it just keeps going. It ramps up. It gets more and more and more and more. It's just silly. Piercing and Blunt seems like it's just going to be full metal then, in all likelihood here. I think that's just the best stuff I've got for it. I don't know if I really need a proper backpack for this. I could bring this and use it to bring home an additional gun from all the corpses I leave behind. That frees up 2 slots, so I'm functionally running just 4 slots less, but I don't risk damaging one of those. Maybe? I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's what I'm going to do. And that way, if I ever run out of ammo, I can just switch gun as well, maybe. Although I'm not going to be bringing one. It's just for bringing one home. Maybe I bring that thing as well. The 2 ramp-up guns? That's a bit silly. The new ammo slot takes less time to reload, but only that slot. Oh, yeah. Reloading down to 4? I don't think that's worth having you in there. I think when you run out of ammo, you're done. That would be reloading down to 1, which is kind of amazing. Very low effective range. Reloading down to 1 is filthy, though. And it does different damage. It's blunt instead of pierce. I'm not going to bring any ammo for that. Don't think that's worth it. Actually. You are loaded in 9. So let's bring a stack of 9mm. And then maybe I bring you just randomly for like poison damage. Except that goes in there. Oh yeah, I got that. I bring a first aid meds, which goes into here. Do I need to bring a first aid med? I could bring this. Yeah, the first aid med is nice because they're insta-stabilized, but I could also bring one of these. Because there's going to be no Quasimorph. I took the person who's immune to pain because of the fact that it's going to be a pain mission. I could maybe bring this. You read gear in the stream title and guilty gear? You cooked? Maybe, yeah. Or I could maybe bring the drone. I don't know. I don't want to fail the mission. Let's bring this. I don't want to bring the drone. I will bring this, the turret. Because you said the drone's really good, so. Okay, normal healing supplies, which is bomb, bomb, bomb. That seems good to me. I'm not going to need any calories. It won't last that long. Grenade just in case enemies run away from them. Oh, interesting. I don't really have any good grenades, sadly. I don't have a mine. I could bring a mine, maybe. Careful with the literal friendly fire from that turret. It's not a good way to go. I was going to put the turret in front of me, and I was going to be behind it by at least an okay amount that I'm hoping it's not going to hit me. I think this seems fine. I like this inventory. I do weigh 26 kilograms. Repel the attack. Okay. No collateral damage is relevant. Love to hear that. Okay. Where is a good position I can put myself in? I want nice long lines of sight. Honestly, kind of love that. That's not very defensive. There's nothing for me to hide behind. That's defensive in the wrong way. Ugh. I don't like this one. This isn't quite ideal. Maybe in here and I just use long range to my advantage. I don't want to give them the cover. I think it's just long range. Sadly, I think that's my best bet. Should I set the turret up here or there? Maybe down here. Let's set it up here. I don't love this positioning. Sorry, turret, that you already failed me. I think I saved this. I don't think I used that just yet. We use that when the Horde proper gets here. Oh, nice. Oh, the turret is gonna slowly die now. Nice, good job, turret. You fucking sprint.
Please hold your position for easier elimination.
This guy is so hard to hit, what the fuck? Okay, my turret is now officially dead. I made a fire and happened to fit. Yeah. That's why I brought this thing. Okay, we go up to sprint now. Accuracy be damned.
We don't want trouble.
It's fine. Means surrender. If they get scared, it can happen. Do they like actually give up? Will they stop attacking and stuff? Look at all the ammo on the floor. was an incredibly terrible 95. They run away, you still have to kill them. Okay. Presumably what's happened to a lot of these dudes who are running back right now. Why are they just standing there? Enemies with the name Sheila class are really good robots. Dismantle them. Okay, okay. I did it! Yay! Nice! Woo! Look at all them corpses. Look at all that loot. Oh, shit. It's the piece of flesh becomes raw meat, right? To be able to make the... I don't like it, but I'll do it. These ones, how do you dismantle them? Oh, you have to click this. And have a bladed weapon. Ah. Okay. I'll have to find a bladed weapon first. There we go. That was easy. That was very easy. Oh god. This feels very fucked up. One of these guys gotta have a better backpack somewhere, right? Surely. The head and legs are what you want. It's getting more fucked up. How did none of these people have backpacks? Seriously, none of them? Oh look! Samesies. I also had one of those. Oh no, that's because those were the Daydream Buddies! Oh, I forgot they were down there. But I did a shit job, so I don't feel that bad. I don't need the sorbents. I have a quintillion sorbents. It seems like somehow no one on this mission decided to bring in a backpack. Literally no one. Which is astonishing. Well, I think I got most of the robots at that point, so I will ditch this again. And I can pop... I guess I don't really need this. I don't really need to keep that. And I can pop this, and this into here. The yellow symbol on a body section means the person has a cyborg part or an augment. A couple of bodies had it. Like this. Cool. I don't feel right dismantling people's bodies to take things, even if, like, they were trying to kill me. It feels fucked up. I do need the springs. I don't need the rags. Never mind, I desperately need the rags. I don't need that. I do have 2 of these. Three would be nice. This guy had robotic legs, basically. Cheap as shit ones, seemingly. Disassemble that. You don't have anything. The Sheila class head makes so you can detect enemies without sneaking. That is absurd. That is crazy good. I would like these because I can trade them for stuff. Glass is probably the least priority. The legs give you 4 sprinting AP? Jesus. Can you install those on, like, just anyone? Or does it have to go with people who've, like, lost limbs for whatever reason or something? Although I suppose if they lose limbs, they just go back in their little clone pod and regrow them, right? If they make it out of mission. Detect enemies norm. Yeah, that's crazy. You do lose some health, some vision range. Minus 25 to specifically electric or all resistances? Anyone? It's a post-mission thing. Neat. Well, this is a bit awkward space-wise, eh? I can put that there, because I've got so many of these that I don't really need another one. Ship upgrades remove the health penalty and reduce the status penalties. Crazy. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't justify you here. I don't know if I'm ever going to use these. Maybe if I decide to make like a mecha mega soldier at some point, it'll be cool to have though. Industrial goods. I think I get rid of this. It's probably really worth having, but... Okay, I think that is everyone sufficiently looted. Let's get out of here. Just running around with a robot leg in my hands. Evacuation. Defense mission 1. Yes! First aid kit. First aid kits. Military rations. Which I don't need any of, so I can just pop that for a bunch of food. Because it's a container. A military unit, which I needed tons of in the research thing. That's so nice. A mine chip for someone I've already got, which means it's just upgrades. A whole bunch of this Trinexam, which is kind of meh, unfortunately. First aid kits. So much of this poison ammo. They just hand out this poison ammo. That minigun was very fun. Definitely made that mission a lot more reasonable to do. Having that minigun. Oh, I've also got here. Creates an additional random mission in the current system. Is very powerful. And is way better than either of these would be. That's crazy good. Yes. Reward points plus 200? Oh, is that for how much they have to pay you? Because if so, that's silly. Rep points more. Cool. Reduces the amount of time it takes. There's the scanner. There's the fucking scanner. Excuse me? Allows you to take control of one of the minor corporations? To take control of? Allies on proxy missions. Cool. Okay. I need... Oh, there's the alcohol. Alcohol package and a quasimorphosis sensor. go whole package plus a sensor. I need luxury lunch here. And I need a darknet unit. There. Cool. It does mean I can't get the upgrades in here, but that's fine. I don't know what I would want in here. What I wanted to do something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, it was check these guys. They only charge me 2% more now. Do I need any specialist rosters at the moment? Probably. I haven't wrote it down because I already have one, so I'll buy one of them. It's not very expensive. I apparently don't have anything in my inventory that they would want, which is kind of crazy. I guess I'm gonna help Daydream again. Dude, you guys gotta get more powerful. You're the only people I'm fucking helping. And your tech level's poopy, so you can't give me any good stuff. I need you to give me that good shit. Friends are on Phasmo again. Nobody wants to play games. Well, they do, but they want to play Phasmo, which isn't with you. I guess I make Ancom weaker. With the civil, help the fucking civil resistance though. Ally with my mortal enemy. Don't like that. Or I should ally with these guys just because of this. That's really helpful. And I do need that. Corwood. What did a story mission? There wasn't any story missions, was there? Didn't I like click through all of them? Well, there's the main story mission that I need to go do, but that's 5-star difficulty. Oh, you mean the civil resistance one? The civil resistance one, I'd have to fly all the way over to Mars, though, right? At least Mars has no Quasimorphs. That's true, but it is kind of a waste of time, right? This is free floors. Can I do the... I need medical components, okay. Need a class chip for that. Cyborg somebody is the rightmost button on the select screen. Oh, the implant one? Right. That's so silly. I assume if that person dies, they lose their cyborg bits. Yep, that makes sense. Right, Corbett. I'm fighting Corbett. Which, at least that I know of, is lacerating and piercing. I don't really know what... That's a flamethrower. So lacerating, piercing, and also need something that's going to protect me from fire. I would like to bring you the later game. They're different from robot bits. They can give you essentially superpowers. Amazing. Everyone in a radius drop their weapons. Okay. I give you the good assault rifle even though you've never gone on a mission before. You could have the slightly worse but slightly more damaging assault rifle. Also has more ammo space. Give you this one instead. If you live a mission, you can have the good assault rifle. You're allowed to be a real boy at that point. Okie dokie. I want burn resistance, lacerating, and piercing. That's the best I've got, at least so far. That's the best I've got there. Unfortunately, no real resistance against burning. That has lacerating. I think I'm just going to have no laceration resistance, sadly. Because apparently that's just the way this lines up for me. Well, this has some fire resistance. I can take those. Which means I can take the Brigand Boots as well. That's really nice. just have no laceration resistance whatsoever. Do that, I guess. It's not much, but it's something. Do that one instead. Get that repaired. This is piercing damage, so I want a non-piercing damage secondary. Could be the Hydra. This is radiation. Could actually use some of the Dilfay batteries. Although I think it needs to specifically be the correct battery to load, right? If I unload you, this probably doesn't... Oh, it does load into there. Okay. Sure. I'll bring those as well then, why not? I never equipped the fancy vest that I have. There we go. Pop this and this. And then I'm gonna want this. Oh my god, look at all those first aid meds. Bring 2 here, because I've only got 4 out of 6 usage, and they normally have 5 out of 5, so... These guys are pretty used up, in case I need to use them. I do want to grab some food, just in case I don't find any for a little bit. And then this guy is the one who's immune to addiction. So I can bring the nicotine. I'll bring both the nicotine, because that gives me 500 Quasimorph down. And if that's not enough for 3 floors, I don't know what the fuck was going to be enough, to be honest. That seems pretty good to me. I feel like I should maybe bring more primary ammo. It's only... Oh, it is 1800. It's going to be 600 of floor, but it is 1800 power concentration. And I do want to do the one for French comps, even though they hate me. It loads with 30, so let's maybe bring an additional 10, just so it's got 2 full reloads. I like that. There we go. And then I have just way too much backup ammo. 3 reloads with the backup is fine. I think you, mister, are all good. They both have 17 kills? That's astounding. Go. Yes. Yes? Yes. There's a prototype. Take it and return. Okay. So securing the prototype for them. Gotta get to the 3rd floor. Take some gunpowder, but I'm not overly interested in gunpowder at the moment. Okay, can't hear anything in here. Max Alone's great, and I do want to bring that back so that I can give it to someone else. But it's not really very good for me directly. Since this guy is immune to addiction. Don't care about that. Where the people at? This is called gringos. Oh, there are the people at. Ow. Well, that's fucking rude. Yeah, I knew there was going to be one coming from down there anytime now. Pop this. Hello. Let's just take a quick fall back into here. I've got radiation sickness. Please tell me you affect this. You do not. Okay, that's a problem. Does this get rid of radiation sickness? No. Sure. It's got claws. Astounding. Oh no, I think that was the good thing. Oh well, whatever. Defib's really good for trade. I also just need them at the moment.
Unidentified employee.
As well. I still have that burn. This only has a... Oh no, it's a 50% chance actually, sorry. Try and heal that burn again. Ooh. I would kind of like to take one of those home with me if I can. I think this is a do this moment. Thankfully, it's only back there as well. Okay, the radiation doesn't seem to be getting any worse. Thankfully. I think I'd rather have that sent back. That's a bit more important. I can maybe do this. If this has any charge in it. Heal all wounds. Yes, it got rid of it. Nice. Thank you, Autodog. Okie dokie. Just nom that to get up to full regen. Everything will be fine. That's true. I do have the batteries. Oh, there's another one down here. Cool, cool. I don't really care about that. Grab yourself a 10-ish minute nap. You did it max into 3 hours. Well done. If I disassemble the batteries, I get acid. Okay. I know I shouldn't have done that. I was just interested. I do need to be cognizant. The Quasimorph is a problem. And not just to fuck around forever, even if I do have the cigarettes. They make it less of a problem, they don't completely remove it. Oh my god, another one? And a grenade? Oh, what? I mean, this one I'm gonna disassemble, sadly. I do need springs. I don't really need the powder. I can leave that on the floor to come back for it. Which is absurd to say. Boom, boom. Okay, that person Quasimorphed. Venus Quasimorphs are weak to Pierce. Oh, fantastic. Delightful. Dismantles AR, turns into one screw, yep. You know the normal pipeline of every assault rifle? They're all just made up of a single screw. Okay, we got quite a chunky number of enemies through there still. That's fine. Just wanted to get myself into the doorway because it's a much safer position. That's a contusion, so it's not that much of a concern. There's a turret back there. that's annoying. Let's go down here. I don't like how close I have to get to this thing. Yep. Can I use this? Okay. Took a lot of damage. Waste of some resources, but I'm alive, and that's what's important. Eat this, and then let's do a little smoky smoke. Just to get that stuff down. Dismantle the turret, you might get a good flamethrower. I don't think I have anything to dismantle it with. The lovely volunteers, right? You actually hit them, well done. Jesus. Wow, good shooting. Good shooting. Oh, the lollipop of definitely not any questionableness. I need a lot more rags than anything else, so. Ooh. Yes, please. Sharp bone can be used as a bladed weapon. Of course it can. Oh, there you go. Let's quickly just pop that on. Nope. 2 weapon parts, pretty sweet though. This motherfucker had exploding 9mm ammo. That increases the damage mod. Using the rubber? Oh, but it turns it into blunt instead of piercing ammo? Right. Okay. Explosion is blunt and pierce? Oh, shit. That's very powerful. Eat this. If I get poisoned, I just get rid of the poison. Very simply. If I get poisoned, I just say no. And then the poison can't do anything. Just tell the poison off. What is with all this ammo? You know, like the recipe for the exploding knife. What's the best feeling ever? With a silenced pistol. Oh god. Yeah, that would be a bit fucked. Okay, I got infected and lacerated. Get rid of the infection. Get rid of the laceration. We're just gonna let them handle that, dude. I'm sure they had it, right? Nope. No, they didn't. How did the Quasimorphs, like, almost always manage to kill them? It's so interesting. They're so poopy against them. I like this helmet. I do need more helmets. This is a good helmet. I will eat the pasta. Quasimorph means it's only on intrusion though. Branded nail gun. I legit am gonna sacrifice this chest piece into the void. I have enough of them. That scared the shit out of me. I got fracture? Why did I get fracture? Human leather. Ooh, yes, I need those. I don't really need this. It would be really nice, but no. Yeah, fuck it. Drink it. Okay, I can't see any bad people. Another freaking... This map has every single auto dock that's ever been, ever. Jesus. I would love some of the Marathon. I guess I'm not gonna bring those rags. Oh no, not the poison. Okay, not that way. I'm gonna end up exploring this entire bloody floor at this rate. Tell if people are alive by seeing the Quasimorph. Oh, is that why it jumps up sometimes instead of like slowly progressing? Because oh yeah, because it's just if anything violent happens, right? basically. Okay, there's nothing up there, at least for a little bit. I don't like this. Dude, the Quasimorphs always win. I am on a much higher level at this point, to be fair, but still. What does this repair with? Armor plates, weapon parts, and springs. Ooh, food! Disassemble! Nice! Not that I really need any food, but nice. No weapon parts at all. Some good old fresh human skin. I need that. Bollocks. I could smoke absolutely all of the cigarettes into non-existence. I could also ditch the sorbents, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's one of the fancy, horrible fucking pistols. Disassemble that thing. That the creepy people have. Son of a bitch. Easier to deal with than the humans. That is brutally mean. It's more convenient if they all turn into horrific monstrosities because they're easier to kill. Also at this tech level. Quasimorphs have a tech level as well? I mean, I shouldn't really be surprised, but fuck. Stabilizes all wounds immediately. Heals every wound 100%. Immediately gives you all of your health. Reduces all of your pain. Puts Quasimorph up by a shit ton. Makes everything go down. Jesus. I mean, I'm not going to take it because it spoils. And I don't have any inventory space, but fuck it out. Those guys are going to be a fucking nightmare to deal with if they're running around with that stuff. With a last resort, yeah. Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna fucking die anyway, so screw it type of thing, right? If I'm dead anyway, I might as well at least try and use this. Don't like how high my Quasimorphosis chances. If you get addicted to it, the meter goes up way faster. Oh no. Yeah, not worth. That dude just exploded. No one even killed him. He just volunteered as tribute. Mom said I could be a Quasimorph one day if I was a good boy. Alteration. Oh my god. Is that a fucking chainsaw? It's a chain blade. Amazing. I have 43 glass on me. I think I'm gonna disassemble this. This is floor 3. Yeah, it's got the fucking marker of where I need to go. What am I doing? Is that what Eco Collapse does? They just occasionally explode? They just fucking, nah, I'm out. Just explode into demons. Amazing. That way every room I'm coming across, everyone's just fucking dead. Everyone's eco collapsed and then murdered all of their allies. Yeah. Turns into a screaming fucking monstrosity. I don't know what to get rid of here, man. I guess these 11, but this only has 1 use left. Get rid of that. Get me the fuck off this mission. This is way too high. +9 to all resistances is kind of fucked, by the way. Oh, there is 50 ammo here, though. I'll take that back with me. Wait. Nice! I've won 3 missions. Or 4 missions today? I got a shit ton of guardsman's clothing. Nice. Has it ever hit 1,000? No, but I do know you just die. I think. Or someone alluded to the fact that you functionally just fucking die. Or at least I would. You either become Doom Guy or you become Dead Guy. Okay. There's no in between. I mean, considering the eco collapse logic, and now I know how that works, I assume everyone on the mission instantaneously turns into a demon. Is like the least of what happens. You can assign a live operator to passively pump perks. Okay. There is an improvement limit to it. We can get extra rank unlocked. Training seems real fucking good, yeah. I can also finally get the fucking arsenal. Oh my god. Yes. I can modify armor now. This is engineering, right? One times ore cargo. Plus one times work clothes and one times toolbox. I need so many toolboxes. This was already on there, I think. Yeah. None of these are worth it. Cloning, upgrade. This is a no-brainer, methinks. Get training. Place limit? Improvement limit is something I think that I care more for. Oh. I'm not gonna get that one though, sadly. Oh, it's how many places there is what it means. Okay. Grab this. I'm not gonna grab this because I want a higher rank. As sad as it is. I'll have to grab it later. I can also still get this. So I can have 3 people in trading who can presumably get either 3 perks leveled, but or they can get perks leveled up to level 3. So it's people I've already assigned classes to. Cool. Which makes perfect sense. Rank is cool, but you can't die. Yeah. But ideally, I wouldn't die anyway, right? Ideally. This is going to be a lot to write down here. This is in cloning. Literally nothing has not changed other than this. Which is a defib, a cloning system, a bio waste tank. How much have I got into the hangar upgrades? Which one was hangar? The bottom one? I do have the capsule unlocked, which I'm really happy about. But otherwise, I'm currently being screwed by this. Because this would be so nice. And I would love just like the extra inventory slot. All of this would be amazing. But yeah, I got this one and I got this, but I do not have this. Nor can I really even go anywhere, sadly, after the fact. I keep an eye out every time I go to anywhere. I have a full list open. Am I in game capture? I am in game capture. If I put this into screen capture, every time I do any upgrades, I've been doing this on this little notepad. So the things that I need in this, and I have a quick look at the people who are friendly with me, and I see if I can trade for anything I need. Because it's stupidly helpful. Instead of, like, otherwise what you have to do, right, is you gotta go in here and be like, okay, what have you got? Bio-waste and specialist, right. And then you go back into here, and then you check up here, and then you gotta go through, like, every single one individually. It's just a fucking nightmare, right? It's a nightmare. Which is why whenever I'm doing this, I'm like alt-tabbing and just typing for a while. Cloning. I need 1 memory record, 1 darknet unit, 1 times memory records, 1 times memory unit. Yeah, darknet unit, sorry. Darknet unit. A little fraction below the money. Yeah. That tells you how many of them you need for ship upgrades specifically, right? And how many you need left for ship upgrades as well. It updates as you go through. But what it doesn't tell you is the fact that it's down here, right? And that's not helpful. It's great that I'm prioritizing picking them up on the missions because I need them for upgrades eventually. But being able to build DNA sequencing right now is useless because I don't have all of this stuff. So I've been doing that. Weapons case and an armor case. Weapons case. It's a really nice thing to be there. I'm really, really glad it is there. Because it allows you to look quickly and be like, oh, okay, I've got way too many of these things, right? I've got 15 of them and I only need 3, like, chill. Non-spoiler hint, if you do enough missions against Slacked Clan, you get some story. Oh, trust me, if I can go against those fuckers, I will. I don't like them. They killed someone who was incredibly high level and had incredibly good gear. If I get the chance to murder the ever-loving shit out of them, I will take it. Don't you worry. They killed my, what's his name? The top dudes? This Francis? He is actually kind of about where he was now, except this was level 2, this was level 3. I think this was level 2. This might have been level 2 or 3. Like, he was so high leveled in his skills, and then they fucking killed him. Vengeance will be mine. I was in cloning. Upgrades. The only thing it does do is it makes the game take way longer. Because you're alt-tabbing to type shit constantly, you know? Banewind, Gunbang. 1 times game wind. 1 times Gunbang mag. That thing can go as italicized because I have them. I'm not even going to write that one down because I've actually got enough for every single upgrade, so it's not relevant. Defib. That one's already on there. Biowaste tank for the same reason, doesn't need to be written down, it's just not relevant anymore. I need this shit. So defib, gunbang, banewind. Which is basically the same stuff but in a different order. Plus a switchboard. Should probably just stop writing down one times because it always seems to be one times. It's never been the same thing twice so far. A banewind and some medical components. 1 times medical comps. Italicize. Okay, let's grab my operators real quick. Choose some of the ones who I like their things. I like your thing. Weapon range is really nice, but you have such low health that you just get like tapped and you fall over and explode. I might never use you, my man. I'm gonna put you Eclipse Blade and I'll train you up. I guess I put you Eclipse Blade and train you up as well. Realware has good armor, you believe? They're the Hex Arc equivalent to Grasshopper Tech. Right, cool. Percy should be scouts, really? Not the blades? Even though he's melee? Kind of melee focused? Because he sucks at melee, does he? It's the thing he's best at. His strike accuracy is the best thing he's got. Percy's the worst at melee. Really? Okay. I'll make him scout, so I'm not going to complain about that. Isabella was the melee, right? Oh, you ranked up! You get 15 health. Heals wound plus 10%. I'm going to assume that means 10% chance to heal. Congratulations! Well done. I don't know if I will ever use you either, but just for the memes. Was it the ghosts? Yes. No. Nico was good with pistols. Use him as a long-range tank? That's amazing. I thought it was the ghosties that had the, like... I mean, I guess it's just you are really good at killing unaware enemies because you can detect where they are. And you want to be in stealth mode more. So I guess I'll make you a ghosty. Oh, I can also... Oh no, because he wants to be in stealth mode. I could give this guy the cyborg head. That he can detect enemies in normal. And this is specifically... No, just detection radius. Give an electromagnetic pistol, he breaks it fast. He's essentially an invincible murder machine. I'm holding off on giving the leg to anyone at the moment because I'm losing a lot of missions at the moment. So I don't want to lose it, you know? This is the dude I want to use at the moment. He's the guy I'm leveling. And then let's put you in. The class that decreases accuracy lost in sprint. Yeah, it's the blades one. I think. If I remember correctly. Yes. It's one of the things I was tempted to nick to put onto the Scouts of Hades, maybe instead of this. Because I could remove this and make it so that the sprint is less bad. I did the tutorial. We were talking about this earlier. I don't know where it's gone. It's just gone. I don't remember ever getting it. I don't know where it is. It's just fucked up. Find it? No, it's funnier this way. If I auto trade with arrows, I did. I have done that many times. That is probably what happened. If I traded it, I would have gotten dialogue. But I wouldn't remember that at this point because I am like 16 hours in now. And that would have been a long time ago. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's the glory of playing blind, right? You do all the fuck-ups, but you get to experience stuff. Fresh. Well, unfortunately, that is me done for today. It's the length of the stream here. Oh, God. I will be back with more Quasimorph tomorrow. Same times as it was today. You can see when on... Not on that, because I spelt it wrong. On that link there. Fuck. Discord server, Discordy things, YouTube, Streambuds. Until I see you on another day, enjoy yourselves. Have a good time. Hooray.